upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late. For she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say, Bonjour! Bonjour! There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Val.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Hurry. Like that's... Hurry up.
Strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? They're part of any crowd.
Heads of wolves and clouds.
Knowing she's a funny girl that's bad.
How is your family? Good day.
I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. There must be more than this life.
Ah, well.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? We've read it twice.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Do you like it all that much? It's yours.
But sir!
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Here she goes, that girl looks so familiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. The dreamy bar of love.
Your nose stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to arrest that lusty spell. Oh, isn't this amazing?
she's rather odd. Well, I got it, Gaston! I got it! I got it! Wow! Give me this a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that.
Ow! The adventurer's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know.
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do!
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry her.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart is beating. He's such a tall and strong and handsome brute.
Arthur!
Today, look at me, I'm trying to be crazy.
Please let me through! Just one time going to make hell my life. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, can I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people just prefer to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you've got your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Of course. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think we know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Excuse me. Gaston, please. I have to go and help my father.
That crazy old fool! He needs all the help he can get!
Hey, don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about our father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I need you to go out into the forest and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, not the woods! Anything but the woods! You know I hate the woods!
Just go into the woods and bring me a deer for my wedding feast.
Anything but the woods! It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders! Oh.
Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why this didn't work. This isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa?
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Humph.
And become a world-famous inventor?
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then let's get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Where'd I put those dog-legged clenchers?
Papa,
So, tell me about your time in town today, Belle.
I got a new book.
You sure do love those books of yours.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too.
No, I'm not odd nor you. No family could be saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got. No matter what. Now some may say, oh, fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got.
No matter what.
Okay, set the log.
Okay.
Okay, stand back. And here we go.
It works.
It's working.
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Now you'll definitely win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win. And then we'll leave this town and go to all those places you read about in those books of yours.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Good luck.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Is somebody there? If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away. Is anybody there? I lost my way in the woods. I need a place to stay for the night. Not a word, Lumiere, not one word. Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here. I heard that. Now thank you to kindly step out where I can see you.
Hello. And goodbye.
Oh, wait, you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How's this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow, stop that. Stop it. Really, sir? Do you mind?
I beg your pardon. It's just I've never seen a talking.
Bless you.
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand that you stop right there. Oh, no. Northmaster's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone on far enough. I'm in charge here, and...
Through. Whoopsie-daisy.
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. This will definitely spot. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hi there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for blankets, monsieur? I just love all their men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with them?
Jacques?
Michel.
Pierre?
Veronique.
Veronique!
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in here?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
As Harry's saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Might I borrow?
There is a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
And what are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't. No,
You consider the beast, haven't you?
no, I meant no harm. I really need a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would he go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I really can't bear it. Oh,
It's so. Rose, please, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
No, never, ever.
Good. And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Come along now. Oh, Belle. Anyone home? Hello.
Gaston! What pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, Mademoiselle.
Oh, a miniature portrait. Of you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl who wouldn't love to be in your shoes right now. This is the day all your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs that will have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys. Like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love and eyes. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are as well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as gold ray, though when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it? Oh, yes.
just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down!
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Get out of my way! He's mine!
Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial lord. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get this scarf?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah? Well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think real hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Oh. Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Oh, not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? I mean, look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You were always insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not so far gone as some of the others. I mean, you saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And you remember Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
Well, he's a doormat.
Perfect.
It is happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into the whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I only hope there's something left in me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Lumiere, let me do all the talking. As head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry.
A word, just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years, not in a million trillion thousand years.
Yes, dear?
No, really, it's the greatest thing. It's the thing we've all been waiting for since, I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I will not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts! There's a girl in the castle!
See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one. The girl we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? After all these years, a happy, happy day.
Stop it. Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Val, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Oh, Papa, your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Val, we must leave this place.
Who's
Val,
done this to you?
there's no time to explain. Go.
I won't leave you. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I take orders from no one. Throw her out. Val!
No! Wait, please! No, just let him go! Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home, uninvited, and now he must pay the consequence.
Please, I'll do anything.
Val, there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No! What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but he must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Forever he dies in the dungeon.
It's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice. Val, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
No! Done! Take him to the crossroads.
No.
Val!
Not yet.
No! Let him go!
No, wait! Papa, please!
Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room?
Do you understand this, Stanton?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You are never set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room now. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one last thing. You will join me for dinner. And that is not a request.
made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every look and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Who is it? Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the whole world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Boucher. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can't be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but fall under one little...
Shh. Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Now, what shall I dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Yeah, no. Ah, here it is. I wore that the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer in fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm just gonna miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, like you mustn't despair, but he'll see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living in that bell, it's you. I do not. You may find on here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man. Darn right. No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear. More beer? What more? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Oh, you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Oh! Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your bumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all get inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly big as Gaston. But there's no man in town that is better. A perfect of your kind. You can ask it, Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one
Been like Gaston, I've been like Gaston.
one's got a swell left in his chain on Gaston.
And specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I would have never told if I were wrong and found it.
Gaston is the best, and the rest is the prince.
Ow.
In a wrestling match, nobody minds like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggy or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spin match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating tweets.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a porch.
Help me, please! Someone help me, please!
Maurice?
He's got her! Lock the dungeon! Belle, we must go once!
Oh, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge! Yes! He is the ugly and sharp-growth fangs! Yes, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, let go of me. If you won't help me get her, I'll go back and get Belle myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
It's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. I'm afraid I've been thinking a dangerous pastime. I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so slow. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving alone. If I
Yes, and we. No, wouldn't she?
Good.
Hell, I can't. Let's go.
No one wants my Gaston takes his child like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless critics like Gaston.
I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertained like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But you've got a little, something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
Hold still. It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there when I went to bed last night. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down, it'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
I thought I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you perhaps thought that this may be the girl who has come to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and then, poof, the spell will be broken, and we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have any time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use.
She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me!
He has a point.
Well, Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all, you must
control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, she's in the process of circumstances. Being what they are, she's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence. Let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
Not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm ordering you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh. Rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master. That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Let's start!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. You mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand guard here, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask her nicely, and she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental. Underneath all that native fervor, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him,
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then my voice was gone and left me in this state. An object of revulsion and depression. Hating, is there no one who can show me how to win the world? Forgiveness. No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle.
Babette, come to me, my little fluff. What?
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. This horrible spell.
Sherry, you cut me to the wick. You think a little thing like that would ever change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Lumiere, I've been burnt by you before. Ooh la la.
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
Well, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
Oh, no. That's all right. I'll go myself.
But wait, what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, the master did say please.
That may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Good to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
The girl, I swear my eyes never let me. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. Is there anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable? Anything? Anything at all?
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Well, pish posh. I am not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not our prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up in chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry and we provide the best. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, while we order, live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They gon' see, they gon' dance. After all this is France. And the dinner here is never second class. Go on and board your bed, you take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. See to play, I am good on the way. We'll prepare and circulate for a culinary cabaret. You're alone and the scared, but the language on the head. No one's gloomy or complaining while the fat boy's entertaining. I do tricks with my mellow candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can make. Come on and lift your glass. You want your free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
this Harold who's not silly. He's not old without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rustling, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you are big and whoops and lazy.
Come to me, my little spy.
And now, for a continued dining experience, napkins, single play.
Yes, yes. Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done, well done. Oh, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, but Cogsworth, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who poking around in you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Well, perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to a hand-painted ceiling complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amongst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle? Oh, Belle!
Now if you'll note the unusual inverted archways dating all the way back to the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, I don't fix it. No? May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses over the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, this is all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted, and that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding. What an idea. Hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden then, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else? We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books?
Oh, yes! Scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words you'd ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books written by every author who's ever set pen to papier.
Don't touch that!
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you realize we could have died?
No,
Get out! Oh no.
Don't touch me.
No.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No, please! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. My twisted face is not the slightest trace of anything that even makes that kindness. And from my torture shade, no comfort will escape. I see but deep within his utter blindness. Oh, yes, as my dream dark, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiving. Cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. And if I can't love
it's not if I can't love her, let the world be done with me.
I see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurt.
Well, maybe if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, maybe if you wouldn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon, either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact I could hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
And almost kind. But he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's here and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see you there before. Cheers!
Come along, dear. Let's get you out of those wet things.
This way, and I thought I saw, and when we touched it and shattered at my paw, nowhere can be, Lord, just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, my heart starts pounding, I choke up, then I can't breathe. That's good. Exhale. I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep. No. This is not ordinary good. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure? Well...
Say something about the dress.
It's pink! One day, nice dress. Now, I want to show you something, but first you have to close your eyes. Get the girl!
I'd love to read it again. Wait, you read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little bit. Long ago. Oh.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read out loud. Come, sit by me.
Who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul. Who ever lived indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's a peculiar way to see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give him some privacy.
Mama?
Yes, Jim?
Will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very, very soon. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for a third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget. For a little while.
Forget?
Who I... what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. Then, for a third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been the perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I got a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true in the end.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the Mademoiselle on the charm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, she gets courting again.
Which should cost several husbands alone.
Now I'm down off this shelf.
Come to sweet me, my son.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're human again, what lost no more.
Little push, little shove, they could push fall in love. Oh, Sherry, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. When I'll easily fit through that door. I'll be smooth out on there, or down on there. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shotgun seat, I'll sit back, spilling tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. I'm human again.
Sweet, the dust from the
and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
Oh, I knew you'd like it. I would like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? You? With me? That'd be... Yes! Oh, yes!
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dunn.
Could we leave aside in the middle of the night? But this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on Mary Bell, but she needs a little persuasion.
She turned it down flat.
It's like this, see? There's danger. I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses too soon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man. Find that fiend where there's no land. As the midsole dune, I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To a heart no seed unplanted, no flowers untuned. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate. Which forces into contemplate the maison de lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely arts club. I'm a cold fish, I'm a nasty vicious streak. Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old baboon. She'll be forced to be compliant. She'll dance to your tune. We get the daughter through her dad, who just pronounced the old boy mad. She slander on your pad. Maison de lune, I make myself entirely clear.
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In sake, she'll capitulate to me.
Very tightly, very soon. But please don't bring him in late. I'll check in time's noon. So wayward bachelor, goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy ossify in my sordid salon. So put the church raised glasses high to the Maison
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I don't think I can do this.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight,
Provided by myself.
and then, when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master.
I'm afraid she might.
She might what?
I'm afraid she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
Oh.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody met unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
No, I don't dance with her.
Never just the same. with me now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, Cogsworth.
With me.
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Belle, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. If only I could see him again.
There is a way. This meal will show you anything at all.
I wish to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you're no prisoner here. You haven't been for a long time now. No. Take it with you. As a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle.
Yes.
Go! Go! Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had been due.
I let her go.
You? What? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
And it is not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, mademoiselle. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Just tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
Oh, he was enormous. He was at least 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having all these delusions?
It is not a delusion. The beast is real, and so is a talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
Well, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
Well, if you'll marry me.
What?
Just one little word, Belle.
Never.
Have it your way. Take him away.
No! Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh, no. He would never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She thinks this beast is her friend. I've hunted wild beasts before, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will take off with your children. They'll come after them in the night.
You would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill the beast! Save it till he's dead!
Stalking us at night.
Sacrifice of children to the monsters never die. Killing havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him hum, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once. I'm not losing you again. Who rid the village of this beast? Who's with me? I am. Light your torches, not your horses, for your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, where we've been haunted castles of the living that you don't see every day.
It's a beast when it's cold as a mountain. He won't rest till he's gone and he's seized. Sally forth, rally home, have your sword, have your bow. We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head. We don't like what we don't understand and understand us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Grab your guns, grab your knives, save your children and your wives, will save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast! Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine! On some place that is high, we go marching into battle, unafraid although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, our 50 strong and 50 country carry on. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! and gentle to fight you back. You were in love with her, weren't you, you beast? That's a good one. Do you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? What a fool. She despises you, beast. She's sending here to destroy you. It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
Master! Lumiere! Oh my God, friend! Your father! Was that your man? The prince? No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It wasn't. It most certainly was. Abed, you look so much better.
Better? I thought you liked the way I look before.
Oh, I did. It's just I like it much better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Yeah. I like it better this way too.
Mon Dieu!
I'll find you, Colbert. You like my gown? I simply can't believe it's me.
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Maria. Against Maria.
Strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? There are parts of any crowd. Knowing she's a funny girl that well.
Bonjour. How is your family?
I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provision.
Ah, well.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? We've read it twice.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir!
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Here she goes, that girl looks so familiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. The dreamy bar of love.
Your nose stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to the rest of us is there.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but you won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
That her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
Well, I guess that facade. I'm afraid she's rather odd.